What's up, everybody? It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Power Rooms, USA. TNS Media Group with the team and the family. Got my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson. We got a guest who was up here before with us. He's back for round two.
Yeah,
the Tales from the Jails, conversation. My man Mizz.
Yeah, I know.
What's it, AKA the Bull?
The bull, no, Mizz clothes. But
Mizz
it could be the bull though too. It could be the bull.
Yeah,
It could be the bull with the nice drip.
yeah. So listen. So Tales from the Jails. Once again, I want to put a disclaimer out there. Tales from the Jails. We do not glorify prison in any way. We do not support individuals committing crime and going to prison. We do not look at prison as a place, 5-star hotel, any of that. Prison is a place that you should not go, should not break law. So let's get to this episode, man. What's up, Mizz? What's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling, man.
Last time he was here, we talking about taking everybody to Palmer, the girls to Palmer's when they get out of crate, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jail stories, a lot of stuff was going on.
Yeah, I told y'all, I watch all the time.
Yeah.
Black is funny. I mean, Black be on point with his jails. Sometimes you over exaggerate a little bit.
Yeah, and then that phone right there, he don't know how to put that phone down.
I'm on the chat.
Yeah.
You on chat?
No, I'm talking about the YouTube chat.
Oh, I thought you said you was on Chat GBT. I about to say, why would you need that to be on the pot? What's going on?
No, the YouTube chat or the guests checking in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out, let's get to the guys that's in there, man. We got a plethora of people. We got Grime Gang Clips. We got battle tested trucker. You got 7M Wolf. You got Nate. Let's say Nate the G 3590. Everybody. John Michael. We got a lot of people in here, man. Right now, man, and it's going to continue to grow as far as the crowd goes. The people that's watching. So I want to get to this topic real quick because it's something that was mentioned to me because people understand that prison it's a violent place, but like you said, people exaggerate a lot.
Right, true.
If your son called home, Mizz, and said that he got raped in prison, how you dealing with that? What's going on?
Yeah, that's nasty work right there. Let's start there first. That's vicious.
Yeah.
When your son, it's bad because it ain't nothing you could do. Unless you want to go to jail, Now, me personally, my son, depending on where he at the county, if he upstate, that's a different ball game. But if he down in the county, I might got to go get somebody to put some false charges on me. I got to get up in there. Because that's something you really can't. That mentally would really ruin a child. He's still gonna be your child, even if he's adult. But I'm just saying the mental anguish that a man go through, knowing somebody done bust you open. That's vicious. No, so I'm just saying that's serious.
Yeah. Right.
I seen we've talked about it before. It's not nothing funny, but I'm just saying I've been upstate. I've been upstate with the vicious booty bandit bulls and all that, and they specialize in this shit. Specialize in
they're predators. They're tactical.
Vicious pedophile predator bulls. You dig what I'm saying? These bulls and it's crazy because they professionals at that type shit. Groom you. That's why I say you got to be careful. You go into jail, you don't know what's going on. You're trying to fit in. You still think you on the street. You want to go to jail, get on, get high, smoking and all that. Or you want some dudes? Yeah, fine, okay. You're going to be all right, but your ass is going to be ruined. You feel what I'm saying? You the motherfucker putting shit in there, the jailhouse hooch and all that. I seen them put the Quan in there and pills. They got pills upstate that had you sleep for days.
The Cinequine, Hound Dogs,
Elaville, all that type shit. And they putting that, shaking that. They calling it a cocktail too.
Yeah.
But it's really going to be a tell.
Yeah.
They're going to do something to you. But back to what you were saying. Your child call home. Yeah, that's as a father, that's like, I know that's going to hit your heart because your son, for your son to be able to even tell you that's deep in itself. For your son to be able to indulge that to you, like, I don't even know how it just as a man you gonna be able to tell your father, like,
yeah. What do you say to your son? Like, what do you say to him? You just listening on the other end of the phone. He like, yeah, he just did this to me, man. Like, how do you even respond to that?
Your first reaction is going to be like, you got to find a way to get out the cell. Like, I don't know if that's what I'm saying. If they just raped him or there's a cellie, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's a cellie, I got to get my son out of there. I got to call up there. What's going on? Yeah, I need to talk to the superintendent.
Yeah.
You got to get him out of there. Like my son going some shit going. Even if you don't want to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going to travel anyway. The jail already know. Like, oh, he went in there and did that to the young. That's fucked up. They already know.
How fast they get up?
That shit gonna know. They gonna know right after he get done.
Because
they already know what he into.
They know the cell that you in.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you even when people don't. That's the thing I do like about jail. Not like, but I'm just saying like. When you come through the county and stuff like that, and dudes is like that, people gonna tell you like, "Yo, you're selling. Yeah, I don't know, young. You gotta try to get by. He's a little weird. It might be a little kinky too. So you got to be careful while you in there watching. You know what I'm saying? So some people gonna give you a heads up, even if they don't even know you, because they that's shit like that. Look, that's frowned upon. You doing that? You dig what I'm saying? Especially if you in there with somebody that's somebody's son that. Pop uncles might be yard. Yeah, they gonna get at you about that. You feel what I'm saying? But like you saying, somebody we also get a little geo. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga from out of town. He from Chester. I don't fuck with that. Or he from so he ain't from the city. Fuck it. He ain't.
Oh, so the warning light don't go on for everybody.
Yeah, because some people they don't be got to be like, my business. Fuck it.
Oh, so yeah, every car don't get a check engine light. You know what I mean?
But like you said, like back not to get off topic, but back there going back to that. Yeah, that's a vicious situation. To hear that your child just been sexually assaulted in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a lot of motherfuckers can't come back from that. They be lost. Yeah. Because you'll keep playing that over your head over and over and over.
The rest of your life.
That's what I'm saying, especially if you ain't do nothing.
It'll cause you to kill yourself or kill somebody else.
Yeah, both.
Or turn into a essay predator yourself.
Yeah, that's
a lot of them dudes that be on that, it happened to them when they was younger.
Right.
So now they just going around and they so burnt out. Yeah, that joint is an emotional trauma, man. Trauma, man.
And you gotta another thing that I be wanting people to know is that a lot of shit you see on TV, that shit don't be in Pennsylvania. Exactly. A lot of women really be thinking that like jail, niggas just go to jail, just be homosexual. Nah, that shit don't work like that. You got some people that's into that when they came in, or they might get into that while they there, but it's a bit to go to who they are around when they in the penitentiary or in the well, I can't say that no more because now in the county they giving out condoms. I don't understand that, but why the fuck are you giving out condoms in the county? In the county, you still got a chance to slide back out. Yeah. Why you worrying about fucking in the county? Like, I don't understand.
So dudes be taking partaking in that type stuff already in the county?
Yeah, you got some boys that listen. Let me say something, right? I don't want the young boys to kill me when they see me. But a lot of young boys real like they sexuality they real kinky. Cause the bros will tell you this boy kinky. You see with the rapper boy, he just got caught out the balls, whatever the fuck his name is, Boss Rich, whatever the boy name is.
Who?
One of the rapper bulls. I forget his name. I gotta ask my girl, but the chick that he was messing with put him on blast. He was having her buy all this anal shit. She knocking his back in, knocking him down, killing him. So,
but then you gotta see. My thing about that is, you gotta be careful because the women can get mad.
Why get mad about what?
Women can get mad and say, "Yeah, he was into this and into that. He vicious, you know what I mean? Dildo, you know what I mean? Whatever."
No, I'm just saying, what whatever nigga do when they diddy rooms, that's on. No, I don't. That's none of my business. You feel what I'm saying? What a man want to do, and yeah, that's just you want to dodge in that blasphemy and all that. Fine, that's what you want to do. Then that to each his own. But what I'm saying is, I just want people to know that men that be incarcerated don't. It's not because they've been down a certain amount of time and all that. You think that they, at some point they had to dodge in some type of homosexual.
Yeah, that's the stigma because they say
but that's not
10
true.
years or better. Oh yeah, he did something homosexual.
That's what I'm saying. You had a thought and all that. No, that they don't be like that. You got dudes that been upstate 20, 30, 40 years. They might have been going to school, college, because the jails is just like it's a different world in itself. It's just that you are took away for some because you got bulls. You know that bulls get active up there with the COs. You got some of these little them foreigners, them Europeans. They be giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Catch them in the kitchen. They get back there in the dough. He back there knocking their brains in. Medical. It's the certain shit. Motherfucker get some ass upstate. Don't get it fucked up like niggas ain't fucking up there. They is with women. Then you got some people that you might get outside clearance. You had your wife come up there, your girl come up, they sliding up on a visit.
Mhm.
You slide off in the woods, knock it down. You got some of these young boys born down the fort.
Yeah, what's called city made.
Popped and knocked your mom brains in behind the vending machine and all that. You wonder how your dad been locked up 30 years and you 22.
What's called said Jeff Gant said that about his son. He made him in jail. One got killed. What's his name?
Oh, the
young boy, a rapper.
They killed him in front of his house.
Yeah,
I forget his name.
Jeff Gant said he made him in prison.
G's or something.
Yeah.
Fat G's.
Yeah.
In front of his house.
They said the guy who was accused, or who girl accused him of being indulging in those blasphemy activities, like you said. His name was Boston Rich, or something like that.
Right, him. But now his girl put him out there, and she don't. They call it. She done gave up the evidence, the text messages, and oh yeah, I went and got this baby. Yeah, I'm on my way home now. Yeah, I'm ready. And all that stuff like that. These boys be yeah. But a lot of that, listen, man, a lot of that, I don't know, man. A lot of boys be having penis problems, man. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. Upstate we call it penis problem. A lot of boys having penis problems.
Well, who got a penis problem? What you mean? What you mean?
They horny. They can't control. They horny
too high.
They horny be up on 1,000.
Yeah.
You gotta listen. You gotta break it down.
What we were talking about earlier, I said my horny is not high, so a woman can't trick me off. Because I'm not running around like I was a young boy and I want to hit everything that's moving. I could be cool and cordial with a bad chick, but if she making advances at me or something, I might be like, but I ain't gonna be overdoing it with her. Yo, what you think? And can I get something? No, niggas hornies be to the roof, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas,
and they don't know how to turn it off. You gotta shut that shit down like iPhones and shit.
Yeah,
you gotta shut that shit off when you get independent. When you go to jail, you gotta shut it off. You gotta cut that part of your life is over till you slide back out.
Yeah.
You can't. If you gonna get there, you want to exercise your Ronnie romance while you in jail. That's fine with the COs, with the women. Then that's cool. I'm definitely with that. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing that you might be fighting some drama, or whatever the case may be. Maybe not no drama, but I'm just saying when you cross that line, for me it ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Like we talked about before, I had, when the dudes that was doing that upstate, I was,
You said it was in the visiting rooms and all that stuff like that. Like that, it'd be coming and have, I'm not thinking you said.
No, I was saying like a lot of brothers that was upstate messing with the homosexuals, messing with the shazoos, right?
Shazoos, huh?
Right, coming home, right? And then the last thing you ever want to see, if you know for a fact this man was indulging in sexual activity upstate, and then you come in the crib and he in there with your sister. Who the fuck is he in here with? You know what I'm saying?
So what is she in love with? I love him.
Yeah, but
you gotta tell me.
But that's what I'm saying. The bad, women is. I don't want to go at the sisters, but you got a lot of women. I heard some women they be liking shit like that.
There's a lot of women out here now that try your hand. A woman tried me. Want to eat in the ass tip and then try to doink me, and I'm like, oh, because I've been with my woman, I get horny. You know what I'm saying? But it's only a certain point I'm get horny to. Like a lot of dudes be like, yeah, they don't get their butt ate, or he don't do this, or I might indulge in it. And then she tried to bang me. Whoa, ho. But they like, damn, everybody.
Oh, what you mean she tried to bang you?
Yeah, see.
Like she eating the joint, eating penis, then she go down, swipe him. I'm like, oh, okay, that felt a little cool.
Swipe the credit card.
Yeah, swipe him again. And then next thing I felt some pressure, like, oh, what you doing? And she like, oh no, I was trying to put it in. I'm like, no, you wasn't. What the hell was you doing?
You sure about that?
Yeah, and I'm like,
see, at that moment,
the relationship is over, man.
No, it's not over. You just had to tell her because, like she said,
I'm saying the relationship might not be over, but it's definitely bisexual time.
Yeah,
hands, hey, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because that's the reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
But I told you about my girl. See, my girl be laughing, but my girl be playing like that. Not like with the the unauthorized air, but she get the plan. I get the what's going on, and she get the that's not there. No, we ain't doing that. You think what I'm saying? But she think it's funny, but you got niggas that brothers that be into that.
So you say you try to put a fist in, like a fist?
No, not the fist, because what you mean fist? That means it's in there.
Yeah, you try to put it wasn't a fist.
No.
If they putting the fist in there, that's something already wrong.
Been going on in there.
Yeah, something already wrong.
Yeah, but a lot of these women try that due to prior relationships where it was a go.
Yeah, because you got boys that be with that.
A lot, especially.
But that
they nigga horny. They don't think they
European though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you look at a lot of things where they tell you that you get a lot of stimulation through the anus. But that really, you know, for us, you would like, oh, that's gonna be for the woman. It ain't gonna be for us, but it's for both.
Yeah, a man's G-spot is in his rectum.
Right, but women's is too.
Yeah.
That's why you got a lot of women like double penetration and stuff like that, which is fine for the woman. You feel what I'm saying? You want to do all that? We gonna get a toy, and then when I get my shit done, everything's done. But I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna just be, we ain't gonna be experimenting and all that. Like, all right, let me turn you, see what's going on too. Nah, that shit don't work like that.
See,
they're having way too much fun, man.
And then a lot of women do it to demasculinize you, as far as in the really. Nigga, you ain't no man. I was up in here and doing this. Like,
cause
once they get mad, because they know it's something that ain't supposed to be done.
That happened to you before?
No, that never happened to me. But you hear chicks in the street like, nigga, I was doing it, eating your ass and freaking fucking you.
They never said that to you before?
No, you keep going back to that. No, ain't no chick never said that to me before.
I'm asking, man. You're so adamant about it.
No, you keep asking me. You asked me 4 or 5 times. I said no. You keep saying you never asked before.
Because your whole demeanor just changed. You just got angry.
No, it wasn't no angry. I'm just talking about as far as what a lot of these chicks is out here doing in the new society that we living in. Like,
yeah, they try.
And I don't get mad at the chick for that.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't get mad at she.
Yeah, I'm getting mad. Fuck that. I'm getting mad.
I'm checking her. Yo, chill, cool. I ain't. And then she telling me like, well, damn, but this is what everybody. And then they say, well, how is you gay if I'm doing it? I'm a girl.
It's not on duty, man.
I mean, you're not gay because I'm doing it. It's a girl doing it to you.
So listen, you know what's crazy? Because when women say stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I'll ask them. I say, all right, then women is cool. You cool with I'll be asking them like, do you think that you gay if you had another experience with another woman? No, I was trying. No. You gay or you ain't? Bottom line. They don't look at it like that. They don't look at it like, they don't think that that's a gay experience.
Yeah.
You doing something with the same sex. It's no different. So I said, well, you don't think you don't see nothing wrong with 2 women doing something with each other, but you think that it's wrong when 2 men doing something. But even if it's your first time, it don't matter. If it's his first time, you gonna always think that he's gay. You think what I'm saying? You want that nigga ain't right. He let that boy go up in it. Them niggas don't. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling black, it's like you can't you making a double-edged sword. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. You gay and he gay. Period. You have anything you do with another woman, you is out of bounds.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah, blow the whistle. Out of bounds. So yeah, but these things, just want to reiterate something. A lot of times, just to go back to the kids, and if your child was ever went through a situation where he was actually taken advantage of in prison, like you said, that mental aspect, just for the person who posed a question to us, that mental aspect of your child is going to be damaged because it's going to be hard to get over that. He got to come home. He got to serve time. Then he got, you don't know how much time he got. If he got a lot of, I don't know if the kid had a lot of time or whatever, but he got to go to jail. He got to go through that whole transition of knowing that happened to him.
Right.
So he gonna need therapy, a lot of different things.
A lot of different, and he might feel as though like, you ain't do nothing. So it could go. That's why I said that situation go a lot of different ways. Because like you say, he called home and he telling his dad, and then he feel as though, all right, let you know, and you ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
What can I do?
That's what I'm saying. What can you
do? You want to come in there and commit a crime and come in there?
I'm saying I'm an advocate for that. I'm with that.
Upstate? You might.
Well, it's taking long because it ain't guaranteed you're gonna get in the same jail.
Yeah.
But down in the county, I get there.
But you might not even make it to the same state.
State.
Jail.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. State is different. Now, if that happened upstate, it's like we got to get him all the best. Whatever we gotta do to make, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be fucked up. And then everybody that you know, they're gonna know. That's going, the bull song, so let the bull run down on it. You know what I'm saying?
What type of conversations do they have with the person that happened to? Like, damn, young boy, like, man, like, I'm talking about not the parent, because I'm talking about like the actual inmates in the jail that they know that happened to them. What do you say to them? Like, damn.
You know the crazy part? The first thing people gonna say? Then you gotta sue the jail. That'd be the first thing motherfucker gonna tell you. You gotta sue the jail.
Is that a real thing? Like,
that's a real. I'm just saying, but that's one of the first things people gonna say. You young boy, you got a case, you gotta sue the jail. You ain't supposed to been in there. They're gonna tell you all that. You ain't supposed to be in that cell. You let the COs know. You got to go through agree. All that shit is a process. Also, you just can't just sue. You can depend on how it goes. You think I'm saying? Because that's why a lot of jails, they do things by age bracket too. They ain't gonna really put you in with somebody that's way too older for you unless y'all sign a cell agreement. You feel what I'm saying? Now we agree to go in there, then that happened. Then like, oh, you want to go in there. Now I put you in there like Camp Hill. They don't care who they put with anybody. You can get them with that. You like you just putting anybody with anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know I got a little 1 or 2 little retail. You got me to sell this boy got murdered.
Triple life.
All that, he just got sentenced. He on tilt and all that. He don't care about nothing. He ain't got no. I'll be home in 24 months. He don't know when he getting out. You feel what I'm saying? So it is ramifications where as though you can, but that's gonna be one of the first things that somebody's going to tell them. You can sue. Instead of, then they're gonna be like, damn, that's a fucked up situation, young, and all that, the sympathy and all and being empathetic and all that is gonna come in. You think, motherfucker, might even offer me Joe. You gotta get him, young.
Is it better to be quiet about it and not tell the jail, or just keep under wraps to handle your business?
Well, it ain't no being quiet.
Yeah, it ain't being quiet.
I'm saying because jail it's really inedible for somebody not to know that somebody getting raped in the cell. These walls is paper thin. They gonna know, like, I don't know if them niggas over there fucking and fighting, but something was going on.
Is the person who doing stuff like that, is he, like, from y'all experiences, do these dudes brag about it in the jails? Like, yeah, I just, you know what I mean?
I ain't never, but during my experience, I never seen, like, I seen always do that, but I never, like, seen him like, yeah, fuck them, running. I never seen it, because that's vicious. That's vicious. To do that and be standing on it. You stand on it anyway because you know you did it. It's wrong.
To be boisterous about it.
Boisterous about, like, you know what I mean? Then, like, probably with like back in the day, probably when they were doing it to the white boy, like, yeah, probably so. But, like, during my experience, I never seen. Now I know that I seen that it happened, but I never seen a person be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
And is it any specific target, like in the feds or the state? Is it any guys who come in there depending on their case, their height, their stature, that are targeted by these guys based off of a certain? Because sometimes, like, a person may be a chomo or something and come through there, and the guy may, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him because he may be, I'm saying, somebody that's weak. They're like, I'm gonna take advantage of this.
Yeah, I'm not saying probably not like a structure, because I've seen like the new bull. You like, come on, man. What the fuck is you doing? Like, come on.
Take him down.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, but with it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first went upstairs, I told you I was a pup. When I first got up the rock, a lot of the young boys was the old heads. They was getting up under the wrong old heads. And the old heads that was into that, that's how they was turning them out. And then the crazy part, but once they turned them out, it was over for them. They just was known, they were just passing them to the other old heads. All right, you got him, motherfucker. Send him back tomorrow. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying? They was just, once they turned them out. But I said a lot of them, because like you said, they come in, they don't got no guidance, and they was coming in, like, they still on the street, want to get high, chasing drugs and doing all the wrong shit, and they got up under the wrong old heads. And once you get them under the wrong, it's over. Because
it's a rat. It's a super rat.
Yeah, it's a dungeon. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I be trying to get people to understand. Like, you got some people that it do happen to, that do be getting, raped and all that in jail. But most in PA, most of the time, the people that's into that, that's they into. So they stay over there. They be over there. They don't fuck with them. Like when I was up Howesdale, when I was up Howesdale, yeah, that shit was vicious up there.
Man.
Yeah, the homosexual rate up there. Me and Black could be tearing that shit up in here. Tearing it up. We'll go right to the hole. You might get 90 days. They catch it. They did see y'all seeing these boys outside fucking in the yard. Yo, what the fuck? Come on, man. Oh, come on. Knock that off.
No, what? No,
bro.
Booty, man.
I'm talking about, listen, anybody that was upstate
in the yard doing that?
In the yard. Anybody watching this podcast that was up Howesdale with me in the other jails, they'd tell you that what Mizz is saying is a fact. I seen with my own eye. I seen 2 motherfuckers rumble, stabbing each other, go straight to the hole. I seen numerous of times COs seeing boys out there having sex. Up the Dells be certain parts of the jail, the yard. They got they call it gay beach and all that shit back. All the faggots back, they active. sitting all in the back, motherfucker don't even go, guards don't even go back. They know what's going on. That's why I said a lot of times jail do promote homosexuality. They like that type shit. Cause a lot of them be faggots. They be faggots. They be real horny. A lot of them COs, them white people, they horny. So they like seeing shit. That's why I said the mindset of upstate. That's why I said this. You said we're not never glorifying jail, because jail is that shit is vicious. You see racism at an all-time high when you go to jail. Every all-time high.
On every level.
On every aspect. You see racism at an all-time high when you go to jail, man.
And who are the ones who discriminate against the most? Is it African Americans, Mexicans, Ricans? Who?
No, yeah. You got when they see a lot of the white boys that be like in the mingle with the black, they don't fuck with them either. Oh, you with them niggas?
They call him a wigger.
Yeah, you with them? Okay, you get treated.
A white nigga.
A white boy who deals with black guys is called a wigger.
A wigger.
To them, we don't call them that, but that's
we
what
don't call them. But
the white folks call
so this is what the guards call them?
With or other white boys that's like that don't deal with blacks and they got their own white little society over there, like the ABs and all that, especially in the feds. A white boy might be from Philly, so he'll be 066, but he be like, man, I ain't on that AB time with my homies. Because you got some thorough white boys that's cool as hell.
Right.
That they act just like blacks.
Right.
But the other white with the ABs know that, oh, that's a wigger. And a wigger is everybody that's been to the feds know what that is. It's short for a white nigga.
Yo, you got some white. I know a few white boys that get active. They get active. I ain't gonna take that from the I'm just when I talk about the European, I'm talking about the authorities. I know some white boys that really get active in the state. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rumble, whoever. What's up? Line that shit up there. Let's get it. They go in there and rumble you. They might not win. They might, depending on they got some white boys match your energy. Get tan. That's what I'm saying. You know, I live by the rules. You throwing that shit, you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna be in trouble. Now you get to going in there, you don't know what's going on. You have somebody have to tag in. I'm gonna go know a little bit. I don't like all that shit going on. I gotta go help my man out. You think I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you man, I'll let you know. Yo, boy, big as shit, man. I'm gonna go win. But you better get the fuck up in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got some white boys that they rough. I got my man B. Yeah, I think B home there, but B did like 20 something years. But he was with all that shit though. He was with it. Rumbling guards, all that. In the whole SMU, all that. You think I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying specifically, back to the top of in there, you see, like, see, when you're on the street, you know racism exists. And you know a lot of racist shit go on. You see through the media. You think I'm saying? Because you got some people that know racism exists, but never experienced it, never seen it.
Yeah.
Then you know it's there, but you never seen it. You never seen somebody just be outright. Now you see a lot of people see it now because Trump been off. So all the ones that was hiding in the cut, now they come out. They feel comfortable to come out.
Because Trump is now making it okay to say whatever.
Say whatever. And you ain't got to hide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then when he going, they all going to go back in the hide. Yeah, exactly. I ain't with that no more. Fuck Trump, I ain't with it. But now that he out, they come out, they feel comfortable. He was going, y'all stay in your lane. You feel what I'm saying? No, fuck that. Y'all been pussies. They go back with you. But see, Trump brought them out. That's why I said you see it. See, now on the street, you see racism at an all-time high. But in there, they don't give a fuck about none of that. They have Trump, none of that. Is what's up. We let y'all know. This is our world. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all just
Black know that. Like we were saying, well, like, see, the ABs and, certain race groups, they be like kind of in the tuck in the state. You think what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, like Green County, shit like that, they be out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of races, right? But like in other state jails, they be kind of like in the tuck. But see, in the feds, the white boys dangerous. And they with it.
They'll kill you.
They'll kill you. They with it.
The white boys they kill you in the state?
In the feds, the state, they look at they on ice. They know we get active. See, over there, a lot of that is the rules is different. Yeah, the rules different in the feds compared to the state. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see them getting goofy. COs, but not like, you know what I mean, like how it is in the feds. Like it ain't. It's a different ball game.
Let's get to this other topic. It says earlier on